You don't have to have a label for your beliefs. Hi, I'm Candy, and I've been deconstructing since 2012 from evangelical Christianity. Fundamentalist, kind of a mixture of different types of Christianity, actually. As we all know, anybody who was raised evangelical knows there are so many different types of Christianity. I saw churches split over so many things, whether you baptize as a baby or not, whether you speak in tongues, whether you let women wear pants. That was a real one. Whether you allow men to have beards. I wasn't in a church like that, but I heard of them. There's just judgments on types of Christians, even within the churches that you're in. Like, do you homeschool your kids? Then you're a good Christian. You're not if you send them to a public school. That was something that was subtly taught. It wasn't taught necessarily from the pulpit, not clearly anyways, but it was definitely talked about. Just all sorts of things, all sorts of different types of Christianity, so that you didn't even know what's the truth and what's not. And it plays itself out in all sorts of different ways: splitting of churches, splitting of families, just judgment all over the place. And that's the fruit. And I think of things that Jesus said. Those are the words there's a lot of words that Jesus said that I still hold to. Like, you'll know them by their fruit. And you do really know those who are loving or not by how they act and live in the world and what they choose to do with their time and their money and their words and everything. That doesn't mean that we don't make mistakes, and we learn and we grow, but the willingness to learn and grow and the all of these things come from our beliefs of who we are, and who we say we are is not necessarily who we are. We really should pay attention to how people act. So actions speak louder than words is kind of true. But what I really wanted to focus on in this post was, I was struggling, and I have been struggling with defining who I am as someone who has deconstructed from evangelical Christianity. I am so used to saying I'm a Christian. I was so used to that, that not having a definition for myself in this area, because my identity was Christianity. That's just, I was Christian. And that was supposed to encompass a lot of my life, and it did. I was a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, and it doesn't anymore. And so now I'm in this space of, I have a mixture of beliefs. I believe a lot of the things Jesus said, and I hold to the belief now that at the core of all humans, not just me, everybody, is love and goodness. And we don't come in this world wanting to hurt one another. These things happen for many reasons. But I have some things that I hold to that some people would consider part of the occult. Like tarot. I don't mind tarot at all. I actually use it. I meditate. I practice yoga. And yet I love some of the Bible verses. There's a lot of goodness in that Bible too. A lot of goodness, especially in what Jesus said. And if you understand, or if you look at what he said in context of who he's talking to, you realize he's not being as harsh as some people think he is being. He's talking to a religious mindset when he's being harsh. He's not talking to people who are oppressed when he uses language that makes us think of judgment or hell. Never is he doing that he's always talking to the religious mindset when he does that. People that hold that religious mindset in hopes that they would change, I'm sure. So anyways, my point here, I guess, is that it's okay to not be able to fit into a box. And actually, I think it's preferable. It's uncomfortable because when someone asks like what you believe, I can't just easily say, I'm Christian anymore. I can't say I'm atheist. I can't say I'm agnostic. I just say, I have a lot of different beliefs, and I say I'm spiritual. And I know some people don't like that answer. They find it silly, I guess, for lack of a better word. But it's just where I'm at. So if that's where you are, it's okay. It's okay to not be able to put yourself in a box and a label. And I don't think any of us really fit in any of the labels that we give each other. Labels are necessary to kind of help our brains, but humans are complex, and we're supposed to be, and life is supposed to be just messy, and that's the fun of it. So that's my thought for the day. Have a great day.